Everybody, Christian here with you now, joined by Lauren and Jake. We are live in the 7 o'clock hour, live on your radio, live at Q92radio.com, and we are also live going on video right now on Q92's Facebook, YouTube, and X pages. Q92 Radio on Facebook and YouTube, at Q92 on X. Like, follow, and subscribe. And thank you so much for having us on here for your Tuesday morning. Our phone number is 330-450-9292. Our text line is 330-269-9292. This hour, it's all about comedian Zarna Garg. She is bringing the $1 Million Excuses Tour Sunday, April 26th to Playhouse Square in Cleveland, and you could be there. The Akron U grad who's open for Amy Poehler, Tina Fey. She is really funny, and she is coming to Cleveland. You could be there to see her. We got tickets for that coming up. 8 o'clock hour, the Q92 Rage Room, as always. Getting a finalist for those floor seats for Monday Night Raw in Cleveland, February 9th. We're also going to get a finalist on the live video stream where you head over there, click the like button, and what should we do today, Lauren?
Let's do the flame emoji since it's so freaking cold out.
Flame emoji. Let's do the fire flame emoji with a like.
Yeah.
That might make you a finalist for Monday Night Raw floor seats up in Cleveland, as we'll be selecting someone at the end of the show that did that. Also in the 9 o'clock hour, we're giving away tickets to see Wicked for Good at the Canton Palace Theater. Ariana Grande, you could see them all. Alphaba. What's the other? Glinda.
Glinda and Alphaba.
Never seen either one.
They're good. Actually, I had zero interest in seeing them. My daughter wanted to see them, and now I'm glad I did because they were both excellent.
Jamie and Gianna, I got them tickets to see Wicked in Cleveland a couple years ago, and they loved it.
Yeah.
They loved it. Up at Playhouse Square, actually.
Mm-hmm.
So, I know it's a huge thing. I kind of want to sit down and watch them. They look very beautifully shot, if that makes any sense.
They definitely are.
Sometimes I see movies and I go, this was shot really beautifully. Another movie I think was shot beautifully, Pearl Harbor. You ever go back and look? The visuals and the colors, it was shot beautifully.
Yeah, out of that message, I don't know that that's what I was paying attention to, but you're not wrong.
No, it was very beautifully shot.
Yeah.
Very beautiful shot. I have qualms with the movie, but, that's okay. That's okay. Pearl Harbor was a subplot.
Wow, yeah. And that should not have happened. It was more about the romance.
I get it. You got to have a little romance in there. And I thought, what's her name? Was just so hot in that movie. Actually, beautiful.
What's her name?
I could see her.
Yeah.
And she ended up with Ben Affleck and what's his name? That was a good pull for her. Well done in that movie. What was her name?
Kate Beckinsale.
I thought she looked stunning in that movie.
Yeah.
Like it was like, wow. Oh, man. So good morning, everybody. Welcome. We are off and running. We also have some guests in the studio. It's a perfect day to talk about a little polar plunge in the 9 o'clock hour.
Really? I mean, top of mind. Yeah, we're going to have our friends representing the Polar Plunge in Jackson Township on air with us in the 9 o'clock hour to talk about how you can get involved and how you can go jump in a lake for a good cause.
Good God. Thank God it's not today.
No, it's not today.
Good morning from security guard Casey. It is freezing outside. I cannot wait to go home and cuddle up. Everyone, please stay warm and have a great day.
Oh, you too.
Good morning. Marsh checking in. Have an awesome day. Good morning to you, Marsh. Glad you are here with it. Yeah, I'm doing a basketball game tonight, and I got to make sure it's still going on. It is cold.
It's going to be really cold. Actually, did you look at like what's going to happen here with these kids? I mean, I don't expect them to go back tomorrow either, but then beyond that, I don't know because I was looking at the daily forecast. Have you looked at it?
No, not recently. Not recently.
Like the low Thursday morning, -4, Friday, -1. Like, I mean, it's not getting any better. Our coldest morning is like Wednesday to Thursday morning.
Yeah, no, it's going to be here for a little bit. Mm-hmm. This is not going to be a quick little in and out. This is some serious cold we got for a while. I don't know what they're going to do with the kiddies. Don't know. Good morning, rural mail lady. Here on my way to work. It's going to be a rough one. Yeah. Rural mail lady. Fantastic name there. Yeah, it's going to be. Twilight Breaking Dawn Part 2 is a movie that was also beautifully shot. Absolutely everything. The action, all of it. Yeah. It's not a question asked. What movie do you think was really beautifully shot? Because it doesn't come up a lot in conversation. but I always thought Pearl Harbor, the colors, the way it was very well done. Was that very well done? This person thinks Twilight Breaking Dawn. I don't know which one that was. There was 3 of them, right?
I think so.
God, did that take over the world for a while?
It did. I didn't. I wasn't part of that.
I was not and I'm not saying this like, I'm so cool. I never got into Lord of the Rings. And I tried.
That was good, yeah.
Never got into the other one. What was the other one? Oh, Harry Potter. Never got into Harry Potter.
Yeah, me either.
And I never got into Twilight. I'm not ripping on those because they were all absolute hits that to this day people love, adults, kids. So I'm not ripping. And I tried to watch Lord of the Rings back in college with a girl I liked just because she liked it. So I was like, okay, yeah, let's watch it. Cool. And I was like, this is awful.
What?
Lord of the Rings. I was like, this is.
How much time did you give it? How many
way
did you
too
watch?
Much. Just one. And it felt like the movie was 7 hours.
Well, it might not be your taste, but I will tell you, Lord of the Rings movies are really good. My biggest beef with them is the length.
That's what I just said. It was like 7 hours. I was like, oh my God.
It wasn't 7 hours.
Oh my God. Someone give this damn thing the Precious. What is this? I'm sick of hearing it.
That's Frodo.
I'm like, oh my God. And I just like, we're not even halfway. I'm like, I think I asked her, she's like, oh, we're halfway through. I'm like, we're only halfway through? What's this, Titanic? We gotta switch the VHS tapes? Oh. Dances with Wolves, someone says, was magnificently shot and actually won an Academy Award for cinematography.
Oh, there you go.
You want to know? I have never seen Dances with Wolves.
Really? Is that with Brad Pitt?
No, that's Kevin Costner.
That's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
It's like it came out in the 90s, didn't it?
It did. And it was a huge hit.
I want to say I saw it like long time ago.
Look at all these big hits that I've never seen. What's a really big movie you never watched? I'll tell you another one. Avatar.
I haven't watched that either.
Never watched it.
Yeah.
Never seen it. Never watched Lord of the Rings. Never watched the Harry Potters. Never watched Dances with Wolves. And I might have loved Dancing with Wolves because I am notorious for making fun of, more so shows than movies, making fun of a show, thinking it's dumb, and then watching it binge-wise. I did that with Breaking Bad. I did that with Walking Dead. I did that with Sons of Anarchy. Thought all 3 were stupid. And then fell in love with all 3 series and watched them from start to finish more than once.
Yeah.
Makes no sense.
No, I don't know. I mean, I don't know if it's just me. Like, I have to really want to see a movie to see a movie. I don't know. Maybe it's like, you know how I'm kind of like riddled with ADD. I'm all over the place. Maybe it's like I can't sit still for that long.
Unless you're really
got to
into
get my
something.
attention, right?
Yeah. People are sending in. I've text message. I've never seen a single Star Wars or Star Trek movie. I've seen everything Star Wars I can get my hands on. I have no interest in Star Trek.
Same. I
never watched anything about Star Trek.
I don't think I've seen all the Star Wars. I've seen a lot of them though, because my son and my husband, and whether I wanted to or not. I thought Jar Jar Binks was really cute. Other than that.
And if anyone thinks Star Trek's better than Star Wars, you're wrong. What about Pirates of the Caribbean?
Oh, yeah.
Never seen one.
Really?
No.
Okay, you would like it. Jack Sparrow. Like I think it was the Curse of the Black Pearl, or I can't remember what it was. I stayed up one night when my son was really, really little and he was colicky and watched the whole thing. I couldn't turn it off. I was like, well, we're in this together, son. Like it was so good. It sucked me in.
Yeah, I've never watched any of those either. Jake, you probably haven't seen a lot of movies, have you?
I've never seen a single one you listed.
Not one.
Not one.
Wow.
Last movie you've even seen. Do you even watch movies?
Not really, no.
What do you do?
Have you ever seen like Forrest Gump or Shawshank Redemption?
I think I've seen Forrest Gump like school. The other one, never.
Okay.
What's the last movie you and Star sat down and watched?
Recent one, because she watches movies all the time. But, like most of the time, like it's on her TV, she's watching it, and I'm like not paying attention or I fall asleep. So like I don't think that counts. But like
yeah, because he's not actually watching.
Yeah, I don't know which I've actually sat down and watched.
Can you think of a movie you like?
Not really.
I believe you.
Yeah.
I believe
Me
you.
too.
Wow. What do you do?
Sleep.
Like when you're by yourself, what do you seriously do?
I really don't do anything. I'm either on my phone or I'll take a nap or I'll throw some Pop-Tarts by myself, or that sounds really it.
Yeah. You ever
That's
just
so
look at
interesting.
you ever just look at a wall?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
The ceiling.
Yeah, I get it. I get it.
When he's waiting to fall asleep.
Yeah. I get it. Absolutely. 7:15. It's somber. Back to Friends. We're off and running, people. It's Q92.
No offense, but
Yeah, she's already got a new college boyfriend.
this is the same one from the beginning of the year, though, right?
Did I talk about before?
Um,
Because I met him for the first time over. Did I meet him before I went on vacation?
No, you said that she wanted to bring him to the house.
Yeah, I did meet him then, but he can't. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing, but not a bad thing. I actually like him. I have no issue. As of right now, I don't have an issue.
okay.
I don't have a red flag. I don't have anything.
This is the one that has a more religious background.
More religious, yeah.
Not like super, but I'm just saying more religious.
Yeah. So now Gianna wants to pretend she's religious.
Okay.
No. I'll call her out every damn day for that. And I have to her
Christian.
face. You know what I put in her stocking for Christmas?
Please don't tell me you gave her a Bible.
No.
A pocket cross.
It was on her list, and I refused to buy it because I called false. I was like, get out of here with that.
Christian, that is so
I said, I'm not buying that.
awful.
I bought her a bag full. I wish I had a picture of little mini Jesuses, and I stuffed them in her stocking. So as she dumped her stocking out, she pulled out a handful of little Jesus. Like, well, you found God all of a sudden with your new boyfriend. I figured,
find him in your stocking.
let him. There's Jesus again. You just keep finding him everywhere.
That's so mean. What if she really did find Jesus, though?
I promise you.
Christian, this is awful.
It's not awful.
Yes, it is.
It's awful to be. It's awful to false. You should find the Lord because you want to find the Lord, not because your boyfriend likes the
Okay,
Lord.
but two things can be true. She could have been led to God because of his following, and she could find him while she's
Her
there.
last boyfriend loved fishing. You know how many times before him I saw her pick up a pole?
Okay, you've never.
All of a sudden, she starts dating this guy.
Never adapted.
She starts dating this guy. She's old man in the sea all of a sudden.
Wait, no, hold on. Okay, I'm going to turn it back on you right now, Mister. I'm not going to the doctor. I'm not going to the dentist. Now you're like, I gotta go. I got an appointment at 1:20.
I do.
Okay,
I do.
who led you there?
To a doctor?
Yeah.
Megan did.
Okay,
She did.
who led you to the dentist?
Oh, the dentist? That was Jamie.
Oh.
She put me on her dental. We don't have dental.
I don't care.
That's one of the reasons I wasn't going.
My point is there are things that you have done because of Jamie.
I didn't become pro-tooth.
Well, obviously you did because you're taking care of him now.
I wasn't anti-tooth. And then all of a sudden I'm pro-tooth because of Jamie. She had dental. Put me on her dental. I could go. It didn't cost me $9,000.
There's not anything that you've done that you've adapted because Jamie's led you to it.
There's things I do now that I didn't do before.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't anti. I just didn't. I was single.
Well, she wasn't probably anti-fishing
You know
either.
what I mean?
She just never done it.
Just saying. Found the Lord all of a sudden.
Oh, stop. That is terrible.
How am I terrible for that?
Because anytime anyone, like especially somebody young, has just any inclination to go to church is not a bad thing. You do not make fun
it's
of
not.
them.
And if you were going on your own accord, awesome. If all of a sudden we're dating someone and why don't we never talk about John the Baptist here?
Hold on a second. Was she raised in the church?
Catholic. This isn't Catholic.
Okay.
I will think it's funny. She went to her first church with like the live bands and stuff and pyro.
Yeah.
And she was like, oh my God. I was like, they have those here. They have those in Youngstown. They have those in Canton. They're everywhere.
But she didn't know that.
No, it was funny. She's like, they had a drum set. I was like, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I was like, there's a church in Youngstown. They live stream their shows every Sunday. You can watch mass.
Well, great.
They damn near have Cirque du Soleil.
When she's bringing her fiance home and they need a church to go to when they're visiting, then now they.
More people texting about movies never saw. Never seen Harry Potter. Me neither.
Same.
I was like 22 years old whenever someone finally broke. Did you see me that Forrest Gump was never a real person? I was completely heartbroken.
I think I did know that. I think when it first came out, kind of like, do you remember when Blair Witch came out and everybody was like, oh my gosh, it's based on a true story?
I do. Never saw it either.
Oh my gosh.
Never
and then you
watched
found out it wasn't and you were like, oh, it's not nearly as scary now.
No, it's that makes it a lot less. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's eating Gilbert Grape is one of my favorites, someone says.
Okay.
Jake watches Dances with Wolves with Star. You both will absolutely love it.
Okay.
Or watch it, not watches. You might love it. I don't know if you like wolves and dancing. Think River Dance, but with wolves.
Interesting.
Yeah, and Kevin Costner shows up. So that's good. 7:27. Sports coming up right after Capital City Safe and Sound on Q. 7:33 right here on today's Hit Music Q92. Christian, Lauren, Jake here with you, hanging out on your Tuesday morning, on this cold Tuesday morning. I'm wearing jeans for the second day in a row at work, and I have a coat in the car.
Look at you,
I have a
man.
coat, and I'm wearing 2 pairs of socks.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I just have wool socks on, like tall boot socks that go.
I'm a little. I got 2 shirts underneath this. I'm a little warm right now.
The only time I was warm when I was in that accounting office. My Lord, it's like an easy bake oven in there.
Yeah, well, I go to the production room after here, and the production room here is freezing, so I'm going to need all these layers when I go in there after the show.
That's probably true.
Good morning, everyone. I hope most people enjoyed the extra day off work. Have a great day and keep your pets warm. The glass sky. I'm sure everyone appreciated a little day off on a Monday. Yesterday, those of you that had it from your jobs or got to maybe work remotely.
I think there was a lot of you because there was like nobody on the road.
Yeah. Seems a lot more back to normal today, or it seemed so when I was driving today. So we're all heading back. Obviously, no school for all our area schools. Everyone's home from that. So let me see. We are not taking Jimmy out in this weather yet to sled ride, but it's a little warmer maybe. Someone asked, like a little too cold. A little too cold for little Jimmy to go out there.
Yeah, these wind chills are they're bitter. This is. You know what I did last night? Because it's going to be so cold. I was like so proactive. I went out and I shoveled like for the dog. Because even on our dog who's bigger, he's not a tiny dog. Like the snow's up to his chest.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it's bitter. Like bitter, like negative wind chills. He's going to hate this. Even though he is a mountain dog, once we hit the negative wind chills, like more than like -10, he'll start like picking up his paws, or he'll lay down. He doesn't seem to mind laying in it. He just doesn't want to stand in it. It hurts his paws.
Yeah, that's different.
So I shovel. You know what this sweet little dog did?
As you were shoveling?
I took him out after that. He literally stands in the clearing and hangs his butt over the snow. So now we have these little towers of crap.
Nice.
In our yard because he refuses to go where I shoveled for him. It's like he wants the world to see what he's done.
Well,
I'm like, what is wrong with you? I literally shoveled all of this for you. No, he won't go there.
He knows where he wants to go.
He like backs up to it, the snow, and delivers it on the.
That's kind of nice.
Yeah. I guess he doesn't want to step in it.
No. Why would he? He's got class. So he found a good place, took a little dump, and he's good to go.
I guess. If our neighbors look out their window, they're going to be like, what in the world?
He's back in the house. Kimball guys do, but they enjoy the day off. But now we have to work on Saturday.
I know, that sucks. Even for our trash removal company, they delayed everything by a day. I don't blame them at all.
Shout out to men and women of American Landfill. Stay warm today, everybody on the text line.
Yes.
Don't care what you're doing, stay warm today. It is not going to be a pleasant day if you're outside working. Good Lord.
No, as soon as you walk outside, you can feel your snot freeze.
That was the best.
Did you notice that feeling? I hate that feeling in your nose. Oh,
I like when your nose hair starts to freeze.
It's like that feeling. But it like happens instantly right now.
Oh,
it's very weird.
It's been a while since it's been this cold. I don't think it got this cold maybe it did last year. It doesn't feel like it did. But man, has anyone received any mail yet? Someone wants to know.
I can't answer that because we don't have a mailbox.
Oh yeah, yours got taken down
by the winter.
So what are they doing with your
I don't.
Will they put it in the mailbox on the ground? Because that'd be kind of funny.
No, because we had to pick it up and take the mailbox up because we didn't want it to get buried in snow.
Oh, they're gonna be so mad that you gotta make them get out of their car and walk.
No, they won't. I don't think they'll deliver it. Tony's like, as soon as this negative wind chill crap ends, as long as we're not in the negatives, I'll go down and so the post is cemented into the ground. It's like one of those ones where you use wood and then you slide the nice white vinyl over top of it.
Yeah.
So it was like a cross post with a finial on top of it. The whole cross post part and the finial is gone, but it broke off just right above where the wooden piece is. And then we were driving. So I wouldn't let my son drive himself to work yesterday because the roads still weren't super yet. And as we're driving down roads leading to his work, he was like, and that mailbox is gone, and that mailbox is gone, and that mailbox is gone. So we definitely weren't the only victim, but
I'm sure a couple got taken out.
Yeah, this is the second time it's happened.
I was at my mom's apartment complex. I don't know what plow company they chose and they employ.
Mm-hmm.
Not the best. They plowed and like left. I mean, I don't even know how to explain it to you because I know it's not easy. Your complex, there's cars everywhere. You're trying to plow. So I get that. But I mean, I lived there my whole life and watched it. They buried the garbage dumps,
The dumpster?
the dumpsters.
Yeah.
It's like you got to like almost climb a mini mountain of snow unless you can chuck your garbage into there. I mean, but if you're an older woman or an older lady or an older man, it's not that strong.
She's gonna have to use like Mark's bag so she
I'm
can
like,
heave it up there.
man, like they push these piles, like, and then they did the sidewalks, but they didn't do any type of walkway from the driveway to the sidewalk. If that makes any sense.
Yeah.
So you park your car, and you got to walk over a mound of snow to get to the plowed sidewalk.
That doesn't make
Like
any
there's
sense.
this little walkway where no one can park. It's like a strip, and when we were there, we always made sure that was shoveled or plowed or snow blown so that you could walk from your car, and it takes you right to the step to go into a building. And they're like, nah. It was very.
Well, at least they plowed. So there's at the very
plow.
At the very end of our street, like our street is very long, and then there's like a jog where it goes into a residential area. But at the other end of it, like way other end, there is a luxury apartment complex or whatever. And you could tell everybody pretty much had parked their car in their garages. But yesterday when I came home from work, there was a poor lady. I don't know if she was visiting or if she's just relocated, but she had a Texas license plate and she was stuck because they had not touched since the beginning of the winter storm, that parking lot. You could tell people had like, they were trying to go forwards and then backwards, like to try and wear out a spot so they could turn around and go forward.
Yeah.
Like it was bad. And I looked at my daughter and I was like, you know what I would do? I would go buy a shovel and I'd save the receipt and I would shovel myself out in a path. And then I would deduct like $100 off my rent and take pictures and send the receipt for the shovel and deduct that as well off my next month's payment. I think over 24 hours since the end of the storm is a reasonable expectation to be plowed out.
All right, so I think that's fair. I don't know. Not all landlords are.
I guess not. But yeah, you would
Some
think.
are probably great.
I mean, these are like ones that have like lofts and like really nice, beautiful fireplaces. Like these are luxury apartments. You would think.
You would expect that it would be on top of it.
Right.
Yeah. There's some really fancy ones in Alliance down the way. Heading in towards like Sebring. And yeah, there's some really. Is it Potter's Creek?
I think I've heard of that now.
Yeah, they're sharp. They're sharp looking. I remember looking at them when I moved here and then seeing the prices and I stopped looking.
And you bought a house.
Like, well, for that, like,
I mean, but at least you wouldn't have had to have done snow removal and yard work, but you like doing it, yard work.
I do. What I want now is I want a snowblower, but on I want to try the electric shovel so bad.
I see
people say they suck.
Some people say they're awesome, though.
And then I see people on TikTok that like this one lady said everyone made fun of her for getting her husband one and how they stink and they don't work. And then she posted a video from her Ring camera of her husband doing a wide driveway with it. Looked like it was working to me.
My mother-in-law has one, and when we went up to shovel them out, she's like, I heard her telling my son, she's like, you can use the electric shovel. You just have to use both hands because the battery keeps falling out. He was like, never mind.
I do kind of want an electric shovel. I don't know who's got one.
Yeah, what do you guys think? Does anybody have one?
Yeah, who can vouch for if they're legit or not? Because there's half the internet thinks that they're absolute trash and they do nothing and they're not powerful and they can't do anything that they say. Then I see some of you saying, I've got one and it does just fine. Mm-hmm. Because there is a huge price difference.
Very, very, very large price difference.
Between a real snowblower and a whatever you want to call electric shovel.
Mm-hmm.
But the electric shovel, everything I see in the TikTok shop, thing looks great. And I look them up and I see them and I read reviews and I realize there's ways to rig reviews. I understand that. But I mean, a lot of the reviews I read, people even posting pictures.
Yeah. And I will say, don't sleep on TikTok shop. I've ordered several things from there and I've been very pleasantly surprised with all of it.
I have yet to dip my toes in the water of TikTok shop, or I've never dipped my toes in the Temu waters.
I've only done Temu once, but TikTok shop I've done multiple times. That's where I get my sleep tape every month.
I've heard a lot of people say not so great things about Temu.
I mean, my son's friend was on a hot kick there for a minute with Temu and he got like lavalier like mics and all that kind of stuff. And he got a pair of headphones and he's like, yeah, by like day 3, I can only hear out of the right one. Like it wasn't, the mics didn't work very well. They weren't picking up sound great. But I mean, there's some other stuff he ordered from there, and he said they came in just fine.
I just got my husband a Snow Joe for his birthday last week, and it worked wonders in the snowstorm. Even with the foot-plus inches of snow that we received, it worked and worked great. Snow Joe. Is that a type of snow shovel?
I don't know.
I'm going to type that in right now. I need to see what that is. The Snow Joe. Is that what I want? Snow Joe official site. Oh, it is. That is definitely a...
I also think it depends on the kind of snow. I think because it was so cold, like I found, because I did a lot of shoveling too, like I went out and helped just because I like being out in the snow. It wasn't a heavy snow, like that could clog your snow blower or your electric shovel. So I think this type of snow is ideal for an electric shovel.
We have an electric battery snow blower, and it does pretty well. All right. We used an electric shovel this time around. One of the Ryobi, is it right? Ryobi or Ryobi?
We always say Ryobi.
Ones. It did fairly well with really deep snow. We had to go over some areas twice, but otherwise definitely took time off of the effort.
Yeah.
I heard that's a sneaky good brand too.
Ryobi?
Yeah.
I think it's like the Home Depot house brand. Like they carry, you know how like some of them will carry Still or whatever. Like, I don't know. Everything that I've gotten my husband that's Ryobi, I've always gotten it at Home Depot.
Electric shovel by Ryobi. All right. You got it. All right. We got tickets to see comedians Arna Guard coming up right now. It's Olivia Dean, Man I Need on Q. Anyway, good morning. I'm going on literally less than 2 hours of sleep.
Why? What happened?
I couldn't get my son to go to bed.
Oh.
And when I'd fall asleep, I'd hear him. I have on my phone, I have the video in his room to keep an eye on things.
Were you solo dadding it last night?
No, I just, and not that she wouldn't have gotten up, but he was calling Dad.
Yeah, gotcha.
Dad, we kind of have an unwritten rule. Hey, man, if your name's called,
you're up.
Yeah, unless like you're sick or something like that.
Yeah.
If your name's called. And I swear to you, I cannot make this up. Because I was the point, first time at like 1 where I was like, okay, you want to come in bed with us? Because I got to get some sleep. Like, if this is going to keep happening, no! Because now he sleeps in his own room.
Yeah, I know. He's got that cute little bed.
And he doesn't want to leave it.
Mm-hmm.
So it was 2. And I am literally not making this up. I'm not embellishing this. I am not changing anything that happened. It is 2 in the morning. And I was just really getting into a good sleep. I hear on my phone, Dad. I'm just like, okay. I'm like, I look at the phone. I'm like, Jesus God, I have to get up at 4. I'm like, what is happening? So I go in there expecting something's wrong, or maybe, I don't know. Dad. I was like, yeah, what's going on? TV's still on. He's not really watching it. He's like, I have to tell you something. It's my 2-year-old.
Yeah.
This is my 2-year-old. It's 2 in the morning. Dad, I have to tell you something. And which he doesn't even say that phrase to me usually. It's like
yeah.
And I'm like, what? God is my witness. You know what my son says to me after he says, I got to tell you something?
I'm going to guess because he's your son.
He goes,
I farted.
No.
Okay.
Penis.
I knew it. I knew it was one or the other.
My son called me into his room at 2 in the morning to tell me something. And that something was simply the word penis.
This is what you get.
And he whispered it.
Nope, this is what you get.
And I was like, is that all you needed? Yeah. I was like, come with me. Then he started getting upset because I was taking him out of his room. He's like, I know, I want to stay. I'm like, you got to go to bed. You're a 2-year-old. It's 2 in the morning. What were you at the bar?
Right.
You have to go to bed. You have to go to bed. Let's go to bed. Cry the whole way in. Get him in bed. He's asleep in about 2 minutes.
Of course he was. He was like, he was probably like overtired.
I'm like, you. So then I finally fell asleep, and next thing I know,
yeah, that sucks.
It does. And I also took my first Manjaro yesterday.
Oh, yeah, back on that.
I could afford that again for a while.
It's January.
I already woke up with the stomach going, oh, okay.
Oh, God.
No, we're good so far.
Okay.
But there's for me anyway, if anyone's on those medicines, there's certain things that can happen, and you know your body. Mine is I get a taste in my throat that tastes like an energy drink, but a Red Bull in particular. And my stomach is kind of like, I dare you. I dare you to eat something. Excuses Tour, Sunday, April 26th at Playhouse Square in Cleveland. And we're giving away a pair of tickets right now. Just give us a call, 330-450 9292. She's open for Amy Poehler, Tina Fey, Akron U grad, and you can go see her live and in person at Playhouse Square. Zarna Guard tickets right now, 330-450-9292.
Does anyone else ever worry about walking under their garage door opener? Like if you hit the button going out of your house, like out the door, and the garage door's going up, walking like out and under to get out of the garage, like afraid that the spring's going to break and nail you in the head and that's how it's going to end?
No.
No.
Just me? Cool.
Yeah. No, I think of things. I'm the kind of guy
Do you see what I'm saying? Like it's so out of the box. Like it's probably never, ever, ever going to happen.
You're talking about the guy who yesterday was asking if CPAPs could save lives.
Oh, that's true. You do have out of the box. Yeah. What about you, Jake?
Every day before I leave work, especially when it's dark, I look in the bed of my truck because I have a fear that like somebody's going to be like hiding in the bed of my truck and trying to get a ride somewhere. Like, just
yours is less irrational than mine,
I guess.
I have thoughts of how my family would get together and how we would defend ourselves against the zombie apocalypse. Okay. I'll think about that randomly. Do we come to my house? Do we go to my brother's? Do we go to my sister's? Is my house the most defendable?
Yeah.
When I look at how the second floor, you could look way out across the fields and see them coming and have a good chance to get ready to defend yourself. How would we defend ourselves? Would the children and women be in the basement while the men are upstairs defending?
Why does it feel like you're describing the Patriot when they saw the soldiers coming across their land?
There's no zombies in the Patriot.
No, I know, but just replace the soldiers with zombies.
I have thought about
boom. There's the storyline.
You want wild thoughts? Yeah, I thought about that. Like, the ammo. How would we fight them and conserve ammo as well? Because obviously, once your ammo runs out, you don't want to waste that.
Touche.
But I think I would have them all come to my house. I think I have the best line of sight.
Like to see off in the distance.
And to see threats coming. More time to prepare. Come up with the plan. I've even thought as deep as now that we're doing this. like who I would assign, like, you're in charge of learning how to plant foods and you're going to cultivate and grow so we can eat off the land.
And who received that assignment? Your
my
family?
niece Bella will get.
Oh, okay.
And my sister will be the medic.
Okay. What's
my,
Justin doing?
My brother and I, and like my brother-in-law, and
You guys are
nephews,
gonna take
they'll have
up
to be the
arms?
main. We're gonna have to be the main
Okay.
defenders. We're gonna have to be the main. I'm gonna have to lead, which God help us all, And then the grandmothers and all that will be in the basement.
Yeah.
And they can teach life skills too, because they have life skills.
Mm-hmm.
They'll be able to cook, things like that, prepare. They grew up at a different time. They lived more off the land than we did. Not they lived off the land, but they, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So, like, my in-laws, I know, like, my mother-in-law was planning on, like, if there was, like, a doomsday type thing, like, where you keep food in the basement and stock up and all that kind of stuff. And she doesn't really like guns. Like me, I'm going to defend my home with a gun.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah.
But she
and
wants
my ninja skills.
She wants this thing. It's called a Burna launcher. Have you ever seen it?
No.
I don't know why I have this picture of her in my head, like someone's coming to try and steal food out of their garden, and she's like, pew, pew, and she's hitting them with
Q92, hello, who's this?
Amber.
Where are you calling from, Amber?
Canton.
All right, you're caller number 10. You're the winner.
Hey!
Congratulations, Amber.
It might not be so bad after all.
There you go. Yeah, things are looking up. Amber, you're headed to Z Comedian Zarna Garg at the $1 Million Excuses Tour in Cleveland, Playhouse Square, April 26th. Tell everybody your favorite station, making you a winner this morning.
Q92.
All right, there you go, Amber. Enjoy that. Now, coming up in the 8 o'clock hour, it's the Q92 Rage Room, and we're also going to be getting a finalist with the Q to call for the WWE floor seats for Monday Night Raw. February 9th, up at Rocket Arena. We're getting a finalist on the live stream at the end of the 9 o'clock hour as well. All you got to do, head over there, click the like button, and what are we putting today?
The fire emoji.
The fire emoji. Put the
To
fire
warm
emoji
things
in there.
up.
Warm up this cold day, so go do that while you can. Go do it right now, as a matter of fact. Couple quick text messages. I bought one last year, talking about the electric shovels. Love it. My husband complained, but guess who was using it and then apologized to me? Oh,
That's the best.
I have a Snow Joe also. It is great. I have a 14-year-old son, and he still works just great. Yeah, I bet he does. So go snuggle that show, 14-year-old son.
Yeah.
I get that. Shovel. Might have to get the electric shovel. I might have to get it. I wish they'd let us just try stuff for like a day and bring it back and then decide if we could buy it.
Yeah, like a 24-hour trial.
Yeah, like I really try this, just take it home with the snow, and then I come back and let you know if I want to buy it. It'd be fantastic. But I might just get one. There's some people there saying it works. It's got to work.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm going to try it. It's Leon Thomas Mutt, Q92. 8:04 right here on today's hit music. Q92. Good morning, everybody. 8 o'clock hour now. Christian Bigglesworth here with you with Lauren and Jake live on your radio, live at Q92radio.com. And we are also live on Facebook, YouTube, and X. Thank you so much for making us a part of your day. We appreciate you guys. 330-450-9292 is a phone number. The text line, 330-269-9292. This hour, time to get a finalist for the WWE floor seats to see Monday Night Raw live at Rocket Arena on February 9th. When you hear the cue to call, be caller number 10. We'll put you in the running, make you a finalist. And maybe you'll get the phone call from us on Thursday morning telling you you're going to see Monday Night Raw live and in person with floor seats. We're also getting a finalist on the live stream. Head over there right now. If you haven't done it, click the like button and put the fire emoji. You're going to warm it up in the comment section, say in the live video feed. Go over there, click the like button in the comment section, simply put the fire emoji, and we're going to select one of you at the end of the show and make you a finalist for this contest as well. It's also Tuesday in the 8 o'clock hour, so that means the Rage Room is starting pretty soon. So whatever it is you've got that's making you mad, annoying you, ticking you off this morning, whatever your rage is, go on over, click the like button in the comment section, tell us what it is. Put Rage Room and then boom. Tell us what it is. You can call in your rage at 330-450-9292. You can text in your rage as well at 330-269-9292. We do it every Tuesday from now until 9 o'clock. So start setting them in. We'll get them coming up here shortly. Right now it's Huntrix and Golden on Q92. You know what I mean?
Especially if we're going to have a whole weekend.
For real. Hello, my favorite people. Have an awesome weekend. It's vacation time on my way to Iowa. Well, that's an interesting choice there.
Are you going to go to the Field of Dreams?
And then that's it. I mean, what else? All right, kids, back in the car. Let's head.
You going to go to the state capitol?
If you build it, they will come, and we did. Now let's go back home.
And you came. Goodbye.
There we go. Oh, look at that at Denny's. I don't know what you do, but hey, I hope you enjoy Iowa. Are you going to Ames, Iowa? I wonder what there is to do in Iowa.
Let's see.
These are some random ass places you guys are going. Indiana and Iowa. And people are saying vacay. That's interesting.
Yeah,
You know
I don't
what I mean?
know. It'd be like someone would be like, I'm going to Ohio for vacation.
Where are you going? New Mexico. For what? I don't know.
They've got a lot of outdoor stuff if you're outdoorsy, like trails and state parks and Pikes Peak. National Mississippi River Museum and Aquarium.
There you go. Oh, we got aquariums here.
You could go to Des Moines and see the state capitol building.
Of Iowa. Wait until you discover Lego City. 5-star dad bod. Check it in. I'm very apprehensive of Legos because of my lack of patience.
I know. And like me and Keller tried to tell you, like they literally baby
Yeah,
step it
I
for
thought
you.
you just dump a box and just start
No.
like a puzzle. I didn't realize they're like this bag. Put it together.
No, they're like this bag, and here's an instruction booklet just for this bag.
That makes me feel slightly better. As you can see, there's a lot of things I didn't understand of life with children. And now so I feel a little better if we get to Lego, although Legos are expensive.
They can be.
Like I can go to anywhere and get them a monster truck you don't have for like $5. I get them Hot Wheels for like $1.50.
Yeah.
But man, when you look at Lego prices, Iowa cornfields, casino, and cold. Is that their slogan?
It's real cold there.
In Iowa?
Yeah.
You ever been?
No. I've flown over, but not.
I was kind of there. I was at Quad Cities once.
Yeah.
And Quad Cities is like 4 states. It's like Iowa and whatever else is around Iowa. I forget what it is. It's literally called Quad Cities.
I think the only Midwestern state I've ever been, well, I don't even know what's Midwestern, is Minnesota. And let me tell you, it's butt cold there too.
Quad Cities, Iowa. Because they had an arena football team, and I went there, and the arena we played in was literally like you looked out the window, and there was the Mississippi River. Like building river.
Is that a big one?
The Mississippi?
Like wide?
It's kind of. It's a lot wider than you think. You're like, oh, that looks like a real body of water. You know what I'm saying? But
well, I mean, it's the Mississippi. I mean, there's songs written. Like, I'm very comfortable.
I might have went too far in the layering for the weather. I might have went a little too far.
Well, but to be fair, though, you don't know what to expect in here sometimes.
To be fair, yeah, I know. There's all kinds of. You could have heat, no heat, air conditioning, no air conditioning.
Right.
Smell of gas. I mean, you name it.
Fear of death.
animals living above you. There's all kinds of stuff that could happen here. Nothing. Spiders the size of puppies. I mean, it's just insane.
They're not the size of puppies.
Do you know what's fun? Everyone at their job has things in the building. I'm not even saying your job. I'm saying maybe in your building where you work that suck. You might have bad water pressure. You might have a leaky faucet. You might have
the one toilet that doesn't flush.
You might have multiple. I would rather deal with anything I just said than the big ass spiders that are in this building.
Oh my gosh. And you don't even see them that often, Christian.
Every fall and spring.
Okay. Well, but you've had a nice dry run.
You both have to admit that the spiders that we get in this building are so much bigger than in normal life.
I agree with you. They're a little off-putting. You see them and you're like, whoa, that's impressive.
They're so black and dark, and they're the size of our walls.
I didn't think they were black. I think they're more like brown. The part that gets me is that they're like furry. They're hairy.
Oh, and
that's
they
what gets
all
me.
Come to this room.
No, they don't. I just think some of them venture in
They
here.
make the journey. This is the end. I'm telling you, this is where they want the journey to end. When they come in this building,
they can smell your fear.
They're like, where is the FM studio? Like, no one will tell them because none of us speak spider, but they still look around and they try to find their way in here.
But if we could understand what they were saying to one another, they're probably like, I smell fear. Christian's afraid.
I'm
Let's
just saying,
go.
have I seen big black spiders at houses? Yes. Never like here.
These
I'm
are
sorry.
hairy. They're hairy. That's what gets me. Because I'm like, you know what else is hairy? Tarantulas.
And thank God Jake has zero fear of spiders.
He really doesn't. I'll kill him too, but I usually don't kill him the way he kills them.
He gets up immediately as if he's been waiting all morning for you to say, kill that spider.
Yeah.
Why don't you have a fear of spiders, Jake?
The shoe comes off.
I don't love them. Like, I don't really like. I held a tarantula once, and it was like not the best. Like, I wasn't like terrified, but like I just didn't do it. But like, I don't know. They're not my favorite. I don't love them.
Why don't you have a tarantula anymore, Jake?
I don't know. I thought about it.
Because it's like the sign of a psychopath.
I don't think it is.
Would you forget you had it?
Yeah.
We get giant wolf spiders too, someone said.
Yes.
Not like here.
That's what they're called, though, wolf spiders. Christian thinks it's kind of like the whole Spider-Man effect or whatever. Like, they get bigger because of the radio waves, the frequency here at the station, that it
Something.
it
Tell me,
makes
man.
them get bigger.
It is scary what we get in here. And they just, they're just everywhere. In the spring and summer, it's awful.
They're not everywhere. You might see one a week, two a week.
They're either in here or the bathroom.
That's true. I feel like they're in the bathroom
They
more.
love our urinal.
Because then you're in there by yourself and you're like,
Well,
okay.
yeah, and if you're a guy, you're out there and you want to talk about being in a vulnerable position.
I know, you're painting the wall.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Got my little hose out. And all of a sudden, I'm like, whoa, what if he lunges? What if he wants to do pull-ups? You know what I mean? Oh, my God.
Christian.
We have a forecast coming up from Mark Johnson in the Rage Room. Coming up next on Q92. On this hour, getting a finalist for the floor seats for Monday Night Raw up at Rocket Arena on February 9th. When you hear the cue to call, be caller number 10. We're going to hook you up with that, so be listening. Also, a chance to become a finalist on the live stream. Head on over there, click the like button in the comment section. Simply put the fire emoji. It's so darn cold. We got to heat things up here this morning. So head on over to the comment section on the live video stream on Facebook, YouTube, and X. Put the fire emoji in there like Rachel did on YouTube. Michelle did on Facebook. Be like them. Go do that. And who knows, it may make you a finalist, and it may even end up winning you floor seats to see Monday Night Raw live coming up at Rocket Arena. All right. It is 20 minutes after 8. It's Tuesday, so that can only mean the Q92 Rage Room. We're going to start off by going to the phone line for some rage here on a Tuesday. Q92, hello, who's this?
Hi, I'm Kim.
Hey, Kim, what can we do for you this morning?
I have a rage room for you.
What is your rage on this Tuesday morning?
So my mom had a stroke 2 years ago, and while she's doing great and making progress, the therapy team says she's making progress, but insurance says it's not enough progress. But when you ask them what enough progress is, they said that they don't know.
Oh,
That
yeah.
sounds about right.
Yeah.
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
So, yeah, they can't answer your question.
There's not a list, but there's not enough progress.
Yeah, they just
Yeah,
can't
that's
tell you how
terrible.
much progress is, so they can't answer their own question. They
Right.
can't. You got to love insurance
Yeah.
companies, don't you?
Yep, because we keep telling them what's the next goal. We'll hit it, and they're like, "Yeah, we don't know. It's just not enough." But she's doing good. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like,
Well, I'm-
they're like, can she fly? I'm like, no, she can't fly. Yeah.
She couldn't before, though. So
Yeah, so that shouldn't be
Yeah,
an issue.
exactly.
Sorry,
Yeah, she
no
can't
fly,
jump
no
hurdles,
insurance.
but
Good Lord.
Well, I'm glad she's doing okay. I'm so sorry you're up against that.
yeah, it's just part of the game, sadly. But
Yeah,
that's all right. We still have her, so that's the best part.
Yes, absolutely.
that's good. That's good rage. That's justified rage. Thank you
Absolutely.
for the call.
Thanks, Kim.
Not enough progress. Well, what's the goal for progress? We don't have one.
That's crap.
But it sounds all too realistic, doesn't it?
Yeah.
All too much like what people are really going through. Text message, Rage Room. Someone broke into my work over the weekend, stole my coveralls and Carhartt jacket. He was caught and trespassed off the property, but they didn't realize he had my items on, so they let him go with them. Oh.
Oh, that sucks. He wore him to jail
Yeah, no one. Oh.
when he gets released.
What about now?
Yeah.
Do you want him back?
Aren't they in a bag? Can somebody bring him different clothes?
Would you want him back?
I mean, that's a lot of money.
But would you want clothes? Like, imagine someone stole your
It's
turtlenex.
coveralls. No, it's coveralls.
And
So
then
it's
they
like a
wore them.
jacket. No, Christian, it's not the same.
I'm just saying. And like, there's like meth all over your. You know what I mean?
Christian. Why? First of all, if you're wearing a turtleneck, you're not doing math. I promise.
Oh, now we can. I don't
promise.
know if we can. That's a broad brush we're picking up right
well,
there.
let me grab it because
No turtleneck, no meth,
yeah,
or turtleneck means no meth.
right.
Okay. I'll grant you a hoodie is more likely to be doing meth than a turtleneck. I would grant you that, but listen, meth goes through all tax brackets.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? It's from people on the
I
street to
do.
people with 401ks.
I don't.
I'll bet there's someone with crypto that's doing meth right now.
Yeah, but I thought that there was like a change. Like if you got into a certain tax bracket, you
Well,
changed.
we moved to cocaine.
Right.
Yeah, we moved
Yeah.
to the higher end things, mostly cocaine, I believe.
Yeah.
A little booger sugar.
I didn't say that those who did booger sugar, as you just called it, I didn't say that they wouldn't wear turtlenecks. I believe they could.
Well, to me, the cocaine guy is more of a suit and tie.
That's fair.
Wolf of Wall Street. You know what I mean? Think those guys.
There's
Like
plenty of women
suits,
though.
ties, nice watches, maybe even a pinky ring.
Oh, a pinky ring.
You know what I mean?
And a long nail on
Yeah.
the pinky finger.
Yeah. Like meth guys like me, he's got like a hoodie on. You know what I mean?
He's just more cash.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe a neck tat
Or a face tat.
or a face tat even, which is fine.
Yeah.
No judgment here, maybe. But it's fine. So it depends. It depends. But I don't know if I'm going to be honest. If he was wearing them, I don't know if I guess it's not the same as like a shirt or jeans,
Or your underwear.
but I don't know if I'd want it back. depending on who took it.
That's a lot of money. Those are expensive. But Carhartt and like coveralls, it's expensive.
Jake, would you want your clothes back if they were worn by someone who stole them?
They're not clothes, though. They're coveralls and a coat. Do you see what I'm saying? It's not your pants. It's not your socks, your underwear.
Would you want it back?
Probably not.
I don't think I would either. I'm serious.
I would.
And I know it's like, oh, look at me judging. But yeah, you steal things. So I'm judging you wanted to sell my Carhartt jacket. Or who knows what. And who knows what you did in that Carhartt jacket.
He ran from the police.
We don't know what else he did before then.
Okay. Did you have any rage today?
I'm surprised.
I cannot believe we're going down this.
I am just surprised that you would wear. I would think you would you'd burn the clothing.
I'm not going to be like, cough it up, take it off, and then immediately put it back on. This was what a washing machine is for. What is wrong with you?
Did you pre-treat?
Yeah, probably.
I'm telling you, I think I'd throw it out. Or maybe go to Goodwill. I don't know. Do they steam things at Goodwill before they put them out? Clean them?
I don't know.
I don't know what the practices are either. I'm asking you. I'm not doing it. If you steal my clothes, you have to keep them. Or I'll take cash for them. Could you give me the money equivalent of what they cost? And just the original cost. If they've gone up in price, I don't want that. Whatever
Look
I
at
paid
you
the
being
time.
all noble and whatnot.
I'm only looking for time of purchase. Thanks for the laughs this morning. You three, Christian, I swear, you and your silly shenanigans.
I know, he's ridiculous.
I'd wear it. You would. You'd
Thank
wear
you.
the clothes again.
It's not clothes, Christian. It's outerwear.
Those are clothes.
It's not like somebody rifled through your drawers and grabbed your best hoodie.
I would feel kind of violated.
If it were that, yeah. I'd feel violated if anybody stole my stuff.
Right.
I mean, it gives you a sense of insecurity, but
Right.
you're acting like they grabbed your long johns or your favorite boxer briefs. It did not happen.
Man, I don't know, man. I would. It's kind of icky just to think about. Like this hoodie, someone stole it, was wearing it. I don't want the hoodie back.
I know, but they didn't. They stole a jacket and coveralls.
That could have been a very important jacket to that man.
Okay. Do you have rage today?
I'm starting to.
Me too.
It's a coat, man. That's different. I don't see them as different. That's your coat. You wore that coat. Your smell is on that coat. Your essence is on that coat.
Ew, no.
And now another person and their essence and whatever essence they have that you're not aware of.
They did not get any essence on your coat.
If they wore it, their essence is on it. It's not like he stole his underwear. LOL. I think you guys are missing this a little bit. I think you're all off base.
I think you're the one that's off base.
I think everyone's a little off base today. I think we're leaning towards second base.
I feel like you're trolling me. You're trying to trigger me.
No, I'm telling you, I truly would not. God, I truly wouldn't. I would not wear it. I'd be like, this is ruined now.
You do realize that if you work in a shop, which is what he talked about, like you have higher end Carhartt thermal coveralls and the jacket and all that kind of stuff. You're talking a few $100s. Like it's expensive, but you also work in a shop. So they are to be worn for the working man. They're probably already a little bit dirty. You know, all that
but with your dirt.
Oh my God.
With your blue collar.
What do you think this guy did?
I don't know.
He literally wore them to jail.
Now they got jail essence on them. So now I'm wearing a jacket that's been to prison. I'm wearing a jacket that who knows what this guy did in it. And I'm supposed to put it back on and just act like nothing happened? I don't know what has now happened.
Why are we skipping a laundering session in your minds?
I just don't know.
You would take it back and you would take it home and you would wash it and you'd wear it again and all would be right in the world.
I don't know that one trip through with some ALL, the stain lifter, is going to get all that off. Not
so
the
you
essence.
put a little bit of non-chlorine bleach in.
And you ruin it.
No, non-chlorine. You do not ruin it. Oh my God, Christian. You are nuts today. You are off your rocker.
I don't know, man. I'm not wearing it. I don't know. Jake, you said very little on this.
It's because he agreed with me. He thinks you're ridiculous too. He kept telling me that, mouthing it to me while you were talking.
Christian jail essence, LMAO. WTF is that? It's an essence of where it's been, of who it's been around, of what it's been around.
Stop using that word.
I had just gotten a new coat and it had it hanging in our room at work. My coworker didn't know it was mine. She went to grab our patient's things and gave them my jacket. I had literally worn the jacket one day. We tracked him down. They brought my coat back because my keys were in it. I did not wear the coat home. I did wash it and wear it again, but I was pretty salty about it for a long time.
Well, I bet because someone took your coat and kind of gave it away. But at the same time, guess what she did? Like an adult. She took her coat home, she washed it, and then she wore it again.
And she felt salty about it. And do you know why?
She felt salty about her coat being given to a patient.
You know why she had a bad feeling about it?
Oh, my God. Don't say it.
The essence.
Don't. Oh, my God.
The essence.
Here we go, off the road. Call now to win WWE Raw tickets only with Q92.
Oh, man, we are doing a cue to call. And right now it is for floor seats. Would you like to become a finalist to win floor seats to see Monday Night Raw live at Rocket Arena in Cleveland? Well, here's an opportunity. Pick up your phone. Call us up, 330-450-9292. Be caller number 10. And we're going to put you in the running. We call the winner on Thursday morning. Become a finalist right now. It's Icona Pop. I love it on Q92. Q92. Christian Bigglesworth here with you. Lauren, Jake. Hopefully you guys are having a great one out there. 330-450-9292 is the phone number. The text line, 330-269-9292. Come up to the 9 o'clock hour. We're going to be giving away a pair of tickets to see Wicked for Good this weekend at the Canton Palace Theater. We have that coming up for you. We still got some rage room to get, and coming up here in about 10 minutes, we're going to be talking about a polar plunge coming up. The polar plunge. Oh, my gosh. It is that time of year already, and boy, did they pick like I said, a good day to come in and talk about a polar plunge.
Yeah, no kidding.
Talk about we're in one right now.
Right.
Insane. So that's coming up here in about 10 minutes. Rage room still. What's going on? Hey, Christian, did you miss your medication this morning, buddy?
Thank you.
Oh, I'm pretty good. I took all my pills.
You took what?
All my pills.
Oh,
There's only 2 I take in the morning. But I took them. I wish I took an ibuprofen. I have a little headache, actually.
I've got a little back pain, like shoulder pain going on this morning.
Yeah.
Too.
Yeah.
I think I slept on that side with my arm like above my pillow for too long.
That's never good.
No. And
Never
when you're my age, it stays with you for a while.
I know, man. What'd you do? Moved.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's when you get old. That's what happens.
Yeah.
I told you, I hurt my back last week getting out of a chair. Twinged my back.
It happens.
I'm like, what is that?
Yeah.
It sucks when you're at the part where it just starts happening and you have to come to grips with it.
Yeah. At first it was anxiety. It was like, oh my gosh,
Yeah.
I have something wrong with my joints. No. It's called
like,
age.
oh, man, well, I shouldn't have been dunking basketballs again. You're like, no, you just got up from the chair.
Well, yeah, and then
That's all you did.
you're like sedentary, like during the fall and winter somewhat. I mean, like I really haven't been that active outside since leaves.
No, yeah.
And then you shovel all that snow, so I think that also is contributing to the whole shoulder thing because it's my right shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to be starting my Tai Chi soon. I saw that video.
I know you should, man.
My rage this week. You know what my rage is this week? Apps that don't tell you they're not free until you download them.
Well, yeah, and then they want you to upgrade and actually get access to this thing for like $3.99 a month.
Find so many good either AI make video apps or those ones that bring pictures to life to make some fun videos.
To make them dance. That one's funny.
And everyone I go to, you see the ads, you're like, oh, it looks so much fun. They're like, do it right now. I'm like, I will. And you get there like $5.99 a month. I'm like, you didn't.
Yeah.
And they don't say that. They don't say sign up now or join, subscribe to be able to make photos. Just say that. Subscribe to make your photos come to life. Subscribe to make these AI videos. I'm like, I've been fooled, and I even type in free AI video making, and everyone's like, this one, you go to it, pay. And that really has been pissing me off because I want to make funny videos.
I'm sorry, buddy.
And I can't.
I can help you make funny videos on TikTok.
But no, those are real. I want to make AI fake ones with like celebrities and like people, characters.
Yeah.
I can't do it.
It's all right.
Or I want to take a photo and, like you said, make it dance, whatever. Can't do it. Not unless I want to pay $6 a month.
Well, stop being so cheap.
My thing is say that up front.
Yeah, I'm with you on the upfront thing.
Be like, yeah, you got to subscribe and you're good to go.
Yeah.
Pay this and you can make whatever you want. Okay.
Yeah.
Rage.
Understand.
That was mine. You got any rage today?
I do. I saw something happen yesterday that I literally wanted to follow the person and be like, that was a really jerk move. Subaru going down the road with like 10 inches of snow on the roof only. And the
That could be dangerous.
poor kid driving behind, like I was coming to a road that the road I was on was dead ending into a main road.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw them going down the main road. The kid looked like he was probably my son's age, maybe 17, 18 years old. And the whole time, like he's slowing down, windshield wiper, because he's getting pummeled, but the snow off of this woman's car. I don't care if you couldn't reach it, get a broom. Do something. Do not drive down the road with 10 inches of snow on the roof of your car. It's dangerous.
I don't disagree with you. You could potentially cause an accident.
Yeah, like the mama bear came out at me because I see this poor kid. He keeps hitting the brakes to like back way up so that he's not getting as much.
Mm-hmm.
And I just wanted to follow her and be like, what are you doing? Why are you doing this?
You're a mad woman.
I was mad. I was upset for him.
No, I meant that you're a mad woman driving with that.
The Subaru driver? Yeah.
Yes.
It was still green, and I know the sticker. You got to live around me somewhere.
People are texting me telling me to use Grok on Twitter to make videos.
There you go.
Download Grok. It's free to use. You get a lot of free uses before they want you to pay, and it resets every few days.
There you go.
Another one, use Grok. It's Grok or Grok? I think it's Grok.
I don't know. GROK.
Yeah. Jake, any rage today?
No, not today.
Oh.
Awesome.
You know, you're kind of boring today.
I know. I got nothing.
All right. Nothing's made you mad at all, huh?
Really?
Well, listen. There's something to be said for that. I'm going to use Grok. I can't wait to see if that works.
Oh, boy.
What's your rage? Let us know while you can. It's Audrey Hobart right now and Sue Me on Q.
polar plunge.
It's cold. Almost makes you want to go take a swim in a lake, doesn't it?
Right.
Oh man, but you know it's funny. It is polar plunge time of year.
It is.
It is that, and a lot of areas, a lot of places over the country do things like that. They do their polar plunges. They go in there, and Jackson's Polar Bear Plunge is coming up. As a matter of fact, I'm looking right now. 10 days, 16 hours, 43 minutes, and 13 seconds until this year's polar plunge.
Until people go jump in the lake.
It is, and boy, thank God it's not today.
Yeah, that's true. Oh my God.
It is insane. We got some guests in studio with us, Lauren, and we're going to talk about it here for a second. Talk about the event if you've never heard of it. We're going to tell you all about it and tell you maybe how you can get involved, because there's a couple ways you can.
Yeah, absolutely there is. If you're not brave enough to jump in the water, I think we're going to find out how you might also be able to participate in a fun way. This morning, we're joined by Rob and by Matt. Matt's principal over at Jackson. Rob is with the Jackson Local Schools Foundation and the Polar Plunge. Guys, good morning. How are you?
Doing great. Thanks for having us in.
Yeah, absolutely. So tell us a little bit. I want to start with the Jackson Local Schools Foundation, because I think a lot of people hear it and then right away they're like, oh, it benefits just Jackson Local Schools. But that's actually not necessarily the case. So let's talk a little bit about the foundation first.
Yeah, that's a great point, Lauren. So the Jackson Local Schools Foundation is our organization that helps support Jackson Local Schools. Many school districts here locally and throughout the country have a foundation. Mm-hmm. Foundations typically work on behalf of the school district to raise funds to support needs that maybe the district can't afford to do on their own. So our foundation was established in 2011. So we'll be celebrating our 15th anniversary in September of this year. So we're excited about that. And as we start to talk about the plunge, this actually represents our 10th annual Polar Bear Plunge. So really excited about this year's event as well.
So it was 10 years ago that the brainchild to go jump in a frozen, frigid, cold lake came into the picture. But it's the funniest thing because these ice baths have become so popular, and I feel like more and more people are totally willing to do it. It's a little bit crazy. It breaks up the monotony of the winter. And why not enjoy it?
It'll wake you up.
If we have to deal with the cold weather, why not try and enjoy it?
That's right.
I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
When you guys start, I always wonder when you start these polar plunges, and we all say, "Hey, we're gonna run into the lake." That's what we're gonna do. That's gonna be the essence how we raise money and do that. Yeah, I would always think you'd say to yourself, "Are people actually gonna do it?" It sounds fun, but when it's time to
when push comes to shove,
yeah. And how blown away have you been over the years from when this started to where we're at today in 2026, and how many people want to be part of this, want to help raise money, but at the same time are so eager to do this in the middle of the winter every year?
Yeah, no, it's a great question. Jim Camp, who kind of was the visionary around identifying the event and bringing it to Jackson, kind of appropriate. We are the polar bears. Polar bears love that cold water.
They do.
But through those 10 years, we've had over 2,700 jumpers.
Wow.
And this past year, I believe we set a record with over 500 jumpers. So, Christian, to answer your question, I think every year we're blown away by the turnout. It exceeds the prior year, but we're expecting a 500 plus turnout of jumpers, probably over 1,000 attendees.
Wow.
A week from this coming Saturday. So expect a really, really strong turnout.
No, I wouldn't expect anything less. The school spirit and the pride, and watching videos from this happen, because I've actually had friends that have participated in the Polar Bear Plunge. And do you know what I also love about it? It's not only is it raising funds for some very deserving nonprofits in the area, funding programs for excellent students, in your community. It also harbors this sense of team spirit. You see them really get into it. They wear their teams that they're representing. You see the ladies in the tutus that are representing, whatever they're there, whatever cause it is that they're backing, or whatever club or team that they're a part of. They have so much fun jumping in the cold water. And it just builds like this team spirit type bonding experience for them.
Yeah, so I think especially our elementary kids that go, we have 4 elementary schools. Those kids will typically go to benefit St. Baldrick's, but seeing those kids, some just dip their toe in, some go all in, and under, but it's fantastic to see our young ones get involved.
Yeah, and it's fun too to see people's personality and how risky they are, because you're right. I've seen some people go into their ankles, and then other people are literally like diving into the water.
They go for a swim in February.
It's insane to me, but I love it so much, and it creates so much buzz and attention because this is such a good cause. I mean, let's talk about some of the things that you guys have done with the money that you've raised over the years. Working on getting the robotics programs, funding, electric car kits, virtual reality goggles, the 3D printers. But you've also been able to kind of reach out and help other nonprofits in the area. Talk about some of those.
Yeah, really. St. Baldrick's is the big one. So like I mentioned earlier, our elementary schools jump for St. Baldrick's. Between our schools in North Canton, we've raised over $1 million over the past 20 years for St. Baldrick's to help fight pediatric cancer. So I think that's the biggest one for our school that we really take a look at. Our marine biology program as well, combined with North Canton, got some new equipment over the past couple of years. Really, it's a classroom, curriculum, what we're looking at for the high school level and the middle school.
Sure.
Like I said, the VR goggles are fantastic. Getting to, go back into World War II and see what that looks like through the eyes of a soldier. The robotics, the 3D printer, it was really cool. They actually teamed with our musical program to make props for our musical this past couple of years. So, I mean, it's some really, really neat projects we want to do. And thanks to the foundation, thanks to all these jumpers.
Yeah. And then outside of the school district, there's other nonprofits that you guys have worked with to help fund because they benefit the people in your community as well.
That's right. Yeah. So we, one of Jim's visions when he created the event was that this event could not only just be for the foundation, it could be for other community 501c3s. So the teams that elect to jump will also select a nonprofit organization, and half of the funds that they raise go to the foundation and the remaining half go to those independent 501c3s. As Matt mentioned, St. Baldrick's, probably one of the biggest beneficiaries over our 10-year period. But we've supported local animal shelters. We've supported the Be a Better Me Foundation. We've supported athletic programs as they're trying to raise funds for their upcoming seasons. Mm-hmm. So it's a great opportunity for us to partner with those organizations. And really what they got to do is find some brave jumpers to represent them and then go out and collect those donations.
And it's important too. Anyone listening, if they want to get involved, not just with the jumping, but maybe say they want to donate but don't want to jump. There's ways you can do that as well. You don't just have to jump. If that's something you don't want to do and you still want to help out, you absolutely can. Let's tell everybody how they can do that.
Yeah, that's definitely right. You can go out to our website, which is jacksonpolarbearplunge.org. You have an opportunity to go out and donate to the event. You can go out, take a look at the teams as those are getting set up now. If you see a team that's jumping maybe for a cause you feel strongly about, you can support that team and make a donation on their behalf. And as you said, you don't have to come out on that cold day and jump in the water yourself.
And then I also see where you guys are looking for volunteers as well. If you still need volunteers and they want to help out, what do you need from the volunteers that day? What are you looking for from volunteers?
Yeah, so volunteers obviously integral to the success of the event. They help us certainly with flow of participants. They help us with the setup and the takedown of the event. We put up some barricades where we want to kind of separate traffic from individuals that are walking in the event. We do have changing tents that are heated, so when people come out of the water.
Very nice.
I was gonna ask where they go after. Like, what do you do? All right, you did it. That's great. Now
I'm freezing.
What do you do?
Yeah, so we offer plenty of changing tents that are certainly heated. We'll have individuals manage those in terms of getting people in and out of them as quickly as possible, because we know if you're standing there wet, you want to get out of those wet clothes as quickly as you can and into something dry.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I love this so much. I think it's such a great cause. And again, it's a Jackson Polar Bear Plunge. And this is the one time that when somebody yells at you, hey, go jump in the lake, it doesn't mean what you think it does. It means go do something good for your community. It means step up and do something fun this winter, a little outside of the box, little cold, but totally worth the benefit and what it benefits in our community. So we thank you guys for braving the cold this morning. Not as cold as jumping in the lake, but it is pretty cold out there. So thank you for coming down to the studio to talk to us about it. And we hope this is an incredibly successful event for, the schools, for the foundation, for all of the nonprofits that are going to be jumping in the lake. Coming up February 7th. That's the date. Again, make sure you get the information. Register. You can become a volunteer. You can donate, or you can jump in the lake. JacksonPolarBearPlunge.org.
There you go. Thank you guys so much for stopping in, talking about it. Like she said, Jackson Polar Bear Plunge. JacksonPolarBearPlunge.org is all you wanted to say with my words. Go there, check that out, sign up, get all the information, donate if you're not going to be able to make it out there, and help out a great cause. Thank you guys so much for stopping in today and talking about it. We appreciate you.
Thank you very much.
It's Raven Lene and Love Me Not on Q92. quick hour of the Q92 Morning Show. Christian, Lauren, Jake here with you live on the radio. Maybe you're listening from our website, Q92radio.com, or maybe you are watching on Facebook, YouTube, or X. Either way, good morning, and hopefully you're having a great start to your Tuesday morning. Our phone number is 330-450-9292, and our text line is 330-269-9292. We got two things for you this hour. Number one, we're giving away a pair of tickets to see Wicked for Good this weekend at the Canton Palace Theater. It is going to be a showing this Friday and Saturday, 7:30, and then Sunday at 2. You can get your tickets at cantonpalacetheater.org or at the door, but we're going to give away a pair coming up here this hour, so listen for that. And but also we are getting a finalist this hour on the live video feed for those floor seats to Monday Night Raw on February 9th. You could be there to see all the superstars, CM Punk, Rhea Ripley, Jey Uso, and more. If you want a chance to be that finalist, head on over to the live video feed, click the like button in the comment section, put the fire emoji. You're trying to warm things up on this cold Tuesday morning. So recently Bethany and Renee just did it, so be like them. Go over there, click the like button, put the fire emoji in the comment section. Oh, look at Jesse coming in. There you go. There you go, Jesse. That was real time. So there you go. You're now in the running. We're going to pick one of you randomly at the end of this hour and make you a finalist for this awesome contest that we are giving away Thursday morning. It's 10 minutes after 9. It's Benson Boone, Mr. Electric Blue on Q92.
Big as your face.
It's like when you go to church and the priest gets to hold that one really big Eucharist. You know what I mean?
Yeah, sure.
He's like, oh, it's Jesus. You know what I mean?
I'm
like
not Catholics. I don't know what you're talking about.
They never. Do you know how communion? If you're not Catholic, you don't get anything to eat.
Well, yeah, we do communion, but he doesn't hold anything.
You don't get a big one? The priest gets to hold the big one?
No.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
And why would he
gets a bigger one
to hold the bigger one?
Because it's bigger. He's the priest.
Or is that supposed to be bigger like the bread, like this is the body
the bread of
Christ?
life. Yeah, the bread of life. Yeah.
Well, see, we say it's the body of Christ.
Well, that's what the priest says. Then I go, amen.
Okay.
And I get my cracker, and good to go. Wine optional.
We also don't. A lot of times we don't get the wafers.
What do you get?
Bread.
Like bread?
Like a bread cube. Yeah.
Get the hell out of here.
I swear.
They hand you like for real bread.
Yeah, like bread.
Like Schwabels.
Yeah, but somebody has cut it into really small. I mean, like it's like a little bread cube. You get a bread cube.
Bread cubes.
And then you get grape juice. Sometimes we get the wafers.
Grape? You don't get real wine?
No. God, no.
Wow, I kind of thought.
Look at you Catholics getting boozy. You get real wine?
Oh, yeah, it's crazy. We get so crazy. Oh, man. Yeah, we get real crazy.
That's why you guys fall asleep. Services are long and they're serving real wine during communion.
Hey, man, shout out to St. Mary's. 45-minute mass every time. It's fantastic. Target employees. Someone sent the Forrest Gump waving gif or GIF.
I'm sorry you have to wave at me or smile or say something.
Okay, it was Hot Sam's. Everyone's texting Hot Sam's.
Okay.
So that's what it was. Hot Sam's. I go to Sozo Church and Alliance, and they have communion on the first Sunday of every month, usually, and it's grape juice and a wafer on top of it, all in one.
We've had that before.
Wait. How does that work?
It's the little grape juice cup, and then they just put the wafer on it, like a little lid for the cup, and they hand it to you. So you just take the body of Christ and drink the blood, the juice.
My mind's blown right now.
Why?
They're like handing out little snack packs. Like
Kinda,
at mine, you go up and you get the communion, then you go and the wine, you either walk by the wine lady or you take a sip of wine.
It depends. We've all taken communion as a congregation, and when that's happened, sometimes we remain seated and they pass the trays of bread and wine, quote unquote. And then other times it's like open communion where if you want to come up, you can.
Yeah.
And then you just take it from the pastor.
This is great. I'm learning a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah. Someone text unleavened bread, very flat. Yes. We've had unleavened bread.
I guess that's what I have. Unleavened. We're rolling are the best. I'm okay with, I got no gripes. It's not my favorite, but I got no gripes.
Sam's Club.
I only get Auntie Anne's when I have a coupon for a free pretzel.
See?
Where does one get that? I would like a free coupon for a free pretzel. That sounds pretty fun to me. We've got It is Q92. That Q to call is coming up real soon to give away 2 tickets to see Wicked for Good this weekend at the Canton Palace Theater. They got showings this Friday and Saturday at 7:30 and Sunday at 2. You can get your tickets at cantonpalacetheater.org or at the door. Our tickets are good for Friday or Saturday or Sunday. We're good for any 3 of those. We'll let you pick. We're going to give those away this hour. When we hit that Q to call, you be caller number 10. You'll be going to see Wicked. Also, have you gone over yet to the live video feed? We're on Facebook, YouTube, and X. All right, Katrina just did it. If you gone over there, click the like button and put the fire emoji in the comments section because that's how we're getting the morning show's last finalist for the floor seats. You're on the floor at Rocket Arena to see Monday Night Raw live and in person up in Cleveland. So if you haven't done that yet, head over and do that. You still got today and tomorrow to become a finalist for this contest with us, with Nicolina, and with J-Dub. So if you haven't done it yet, get over there and do it right now. We're going to randomly pick one of you at the end of this hour, and we will make you a finalist on this Tuesday morning. Folks, you ever have someone say a word, and when they pronounce it, it just sort of stops what you're doing? It almost hits the pause on you. And you feel like you're in a simulation or like you're in a game of Sims and guy hit pause.
Okay, you're being a bit dramatic.
The word
is asbestos.
Yeah, we're talking about something. Lauren's like, I don't know if it's the black mold or the asbestos. And I thought, wow, is that the Spanish way to say it? Is that
he
how
looked
it's
at me
pronounced?
and he goes, you Spanish?
Yeah, I was like, are you Spanish? She goes, no, asbestos. And she even has an accent for just that word. Like no other word in the sentence. She's like, there is asbestos. And I'm like, no, wait a minute.
I did not go.
She went full Telemundo for one word. One word. And then I'm like, did you asbestos? And she's like, yes. And I'm like, I think it's asbestos.
No, I said asbestos.
And she was like, no.
Asbestos.
She thought I was wrong for saying asbestos.
Tomato.
So in case you're wondering if it's asbestos or asbestos, I did go to the internet to see. Asbestos. So it's clearly.
But maybe if you did a different dialect, it would sound a little different.
Well, I'm sure I wrote now say it in Spanish. I'm sure she would have asbestos.
What does she know? She doesn't even remove asbestos.
Oh my God. I've never heard asbestos. Now, is it spelled a little bit that way? I guess I can give that to you. Yeah. But you never heard the word in your life growing up by anybody
I've never
else?
had to deal with asbestos, thank God. But
Will you please say asbestos?
I can't. It's the way I say it.
Asbestos.
Is anybody else out there call it asbestos? Come
no,
on.
they don't.
Asbestos.
Yes, in Guatemala, I'm sure they do. It's
Asbestos.
asbestos. They got asbestos up there, which is not good.
It just sounds half-baked. That asbestos up there. No, it's asbestos.
Let's see if I can get that accent. No. Asbestos. Asbestos. Oh, man. Just saying. So if you're, in case you're wondering, the word is pronounced asbestos, not asbestos.
Yeah, but I bet you there are other people that pronounce it asbestos.
Love to hear from you.
Yeah, please. Me
Love
too.
to judge.
Me too.
Random fat guys in today. A little late.
Yeah, better late than never, though.
The largest known living organism is an aspen grove. It's called Pando, which is Latin for I spread. The group of genetically identical quaking aspens in Utah with interconnected root system. It's estimated 80,000 years old and takes up more than 100 acres.
That's cool.
I don't even know what I just read.
It's like foliage, isn't it? He's talking about trees that have like roots that share a root system.
I guess. All of a sudden now, everyone...
Aren't aspens like pine trees? Like that kind of?
Sure. Aspen, Colorado?
Well, I think aspen's a tree too.
Yeah. In Colorado. Listen, I just
What did you just say?
I just
Colorado?
found out. Colorado. I just found out about exploding trees this weekend.
Oh, you didn't see that stuff last weekend?
Not 100%
You're so behind.
I'm not 100% convinced. I don't want to be conspiracy guy, but I kind of want to be conspiracy guy.
I
find it very convenient. All these people were recording at the exact moment the trees
exploded.
I
get it. Some people were sharing Ring camera footage, which is more believable.
I agree with you. But the people that have a still on the tree in the yard for no reason, randomly, in hopes, and just happen to catch the tree exploding.
Now that is different than like the trees that we're seeing in Nashville that are literally like splitting apart because of the weight of the ice.
Yes,
these are
different.
trees that literally they say like explode. They implode, I guess.
And every video I've seen, I'm sorry, again, don't want to be a conspiracy guy. They look like jump cuts. They look a bit like jump cuts, and the sound sounds like it got hit by lightning.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Exploding trees. Never heard of it. Don't know if I believe it, but it's what it is. It's out there. So, all right. In closing, asbestos. I'm still waiting for
Does
all
anybody
the calls,
work in the industry?
Calls or texts of everyone saying it's OS.
Asbestos.
We'll keep checking. I'll keep hitting refresh on the text line.
Killer.
It's Justin Bieber. It's Yukon. It's Q92. Q92. It is 9:34. I don't know if you guys know this, but today we are celebrating Thomas Crapper. He was born in Thorne, Yorkshire, England in 1836.
Thomas Crapper was?
Yes.
Wow.
And he is the prime developer of the flush toilet mechanism that we know today. So if you ever wondered to yourself.
Did you fact check this?
Yes.
His last name was Crapper and he invented the toilet.
Google it. I'll wait. Go ahead. I'll wait.
Did Mr. Crapper.
It was Thomas Crapper, not Mr.
Mr. Thomas Crapper invent.
Why do you think he said I'm going to the crapper? Why do you think I'm going to take a crap in the crapper?
No, he did not invent the toilets.
No, he developed the flush toilet mechanism.
Plumber.
And he developed the flush toilet mechanism, not the toilet per se. He invented the flushing.
Okay, the S bends. So you can flush more crap.
Yes. That's what the crapper. He didn't invent the toilet per se. We had toilets forever.
Mm-hmm.
But he like, I'm going to make that water swirl around and then go down on the S tube. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to send that poo on a journey. You thought I made that up?
Kind of. What did he look like? Hold on. Oh, here's Mr. Thomas Crapper.
Thomas Crapper. This is his day. We celebrate it. Yorkshire, England, 1836. Flushing system. It's because of him. So no, did he invent the toilet? No, but the flushing system that we use today.
He looks like a Thomas.
He does.
I don't know about
so
the crapper
all this time
part.
when he started taking a crap, he didn't realize that was an actual person.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll always think of Thomas.
Today you will.
Mm-hmm.
Today when you sit down, you'll be like, "Thank you, Thomas. Thank you very much." As you flush.
Thanks for the S bend.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
So this thing doesn't need plunged later.
I'm gonna teach my son Jimmy about that. I'm gonna teach him today when we try to work. I'm gonna say, "Son, I'm gonna teach you about Thomas Crapper." I'm gonna tell him all about it, and he's gonna learn about the S. What's it called? The S curve.
The S curve. It's like when the plumbing in the back of the toilet, so that it would evacuate waste more efficiently.
You gotta love it. Someone was on the text line. They did say that they say asbestos like you.
Thank you.
That's how I've always heard it pronounced.
Thank you.
Whom?
But Amy's mocking me a little bit on StreamYard. She said, reminds me of Mentos, LOL. Asbestos, the fresh maker.
Mentos, the fresh maker. Great commercials. Always great commercials.
Oh,
so,
good morning to you, George. George, how do you say asbestos? You say it like that?
Does anybody? No, they don't. So there you go. Congratulations, Thomas Crapper. Also, if you're a chocolate cake fan, today is your day.
What a pivot.
It's National Chocolate Cake Day.
Actually, chocolate cake with chocolate icing is my favorite.
It could be too much for me. But I am a huge fan if we're going homemade. Now, if we're going homemade cake.
I will say, I would rather have a Duncan Hines cake for my birthday than from anywhere else. But second to that is Meijer or Sam's Club.
Or Giant Eagle.
Sure.
Giant Eagle, best cakes, best fried chicken. Jake?
Giant Eagle
has good cakes.
They made my wedding cake.
Giant Eagle?
Mm-hmm. And it was awesome. It was like 4 tiers, and it was a heart, and it had fresh flowers on it, and each layer had a different filling. Like we had chocolate mousse, we had lemon, we had strawberry.
Oh, God, a lemon cake?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I love lemon.
Who ordered that?
Me.
But that was the last one left.
No, Tony likes lemon.
Not that much.
What
were the other flavors?
Chocolate mousse.
Okay.
Lemon.
Okay.
Strawberry.
And
then I think we had a custard filled one.
Ooh. Man, I wouldn't even know what I want in a wedding cake. I would want marble, and marble.
Well, that's disappointing.
Maybe a little custard on the last level with the marble. Yeah. I did a marble cake as a kid. Giant Eagle could do amazing things with cakes. They do art too.
Hazel and Rye Bakery did an awesome, I wonder if you would like it. It was like a peanut butter chocolate mousse.
No.
Oh, okay.
That sounds.
They did my daughter's 16th birthday cake.
To me, cake should only be yellow cake, chocolate cake, or marble.
No, you don't like strawberry cake?
Oh no, I find that to be
lemon
offensive.
cake. Oh,
I don't like lemon anything.
The lemon nothing buns cakes. Holy crap! Holy, so good.
I don't enjoy anything lemon. There's nothing I like lemon.
Oh my God,
it's the worst. Starburst.
Give me all the lemon. No, it's not.
It's the worst. Skittle.
The cherry one's the worst.
Well, that's just not.
I'll take pink, orange, or yellow any day over the red one.
What are you talking about? Starburst?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, you'll take what?
I'll
yellow take lemon over the cherry.
Yes.
That's irresponsible.
No, it's not.
It's 9:39.
You know what's irresponsible?
We're still, what, saying asbestos your whole life? 2 tickets to see Wicked coming up. We're going to give those away here on Q92. Our tickets to go see Wicked for Good this weekend at the Canton Palace Theater. Great place to see, part of their nominated film series. You could go there to check it out this weekend. Look up with tickets for Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, whichever one you want to go to. Go check it out at the beautiful, beautiful historic Canton Palace Theater. If you want to go see Wicked for Good, just be caller number 10 right now. 330-450-9292. Caller 10. Good luck. It's Ava Max and Sweet But Psycho on Q. Indeed. 2. Congratulations, Kirk from Louisville. He's very excited. He was caller number 10. Going to take his daughter to see the movie.
Riley.
How cool is that? So she's going to go see Wicked at the sequel, the second one, Wicked
for Good, yeah.
Wicked for Good over at the Canton Palace Theater this week. And he's very excited to take his daughter to that, and that is awesome. So I hope you guys both, Kirk and your daughter, have a great time and enjoy. Always fun. Some daddy-daughter time is always good, right?
Yeah, I agree. My daughter and my husband used to do daddy-daughter dates, and my son and I would do mother-son dates. Like, we would pick something once a month to go do when they were younger, and we would just go with that child, and then we would switch. So then the next month it was mother-daughter date and a father-son date. So 6 times a year we'd have dates with our kids, and it would include, like, they got to pick what we did, where we went for dinner. Like, you know.
That would have been fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
I didn't have that as a child. Jake, did you?
Yeah, there was father-daughter dances and mother-son movie nights.
You know what? My school's never had the father-daughter, mother.
Well, this wasn't even at school. This was just, we just did it with them.
But I'm saying, I hear like, it sounds like all schools have them now.
Yeah, I love that. My husband went to every single daddy-daughter dance with my daughter. I went to, they had a mommy magic night, and it was like, they brought in a magician and dinner and all that kind of, it was with your son. It was really cute.
I brought in a magician.
They did. It was a good magic show too.
Is this your card? What a night.
Like that.
What a great night. It was my card.
He made stuff disappear and reappear, and he was good. He was like an illusionist.
My God, I did have the Jack of Clubs. You're incredible, sir.
It was time well spent with my kid. Make fun if you will.
Magician. You know what? I used to want to be a magician for a second.
I think every kid goes through that phase where they want a magic kit.
Yeah. I never got the magic kit. Kind of wanted it. Never got it.
My one nephew is actually really good at magic tricks. He's really good at magic tricks, and he can solve Rubik's cubes in like record time. Like, it's crazy how fast you can mess up the Rubik's cube and hand it to him, and he can fix it really, really fast. He's kind of like Rain Man.
I have used in the past 6 months since you said that probably 10 different TikTok videos on how to solve a Rubik's cube in like 8 moves. If you do them consecutively, or 12 moves, not one of them works. And I'm convinced I'm being rage baited by TikTok.
I didn't know you were so into the Rubik's Cube.
I've never been able to solve one. They're like, go left, up, right, do it 10 times and it solves itself no matter what.
Do you want me to bring Nicholas in so he can show you how to do it?
Is there an actual...
I think he has like a little algorithm to it, yeah.
Yeah, I'd love to learn one that works, because everyone I find on TikTok, I end up it takes me 10 minutes and I realize I'm just doing the same thing for 10 minutes for no reason. Like, they got me again.
Mm-hmm.
And Jamie laughs at me. I've never solved a Rubik's Cube in my life. Always wanted to. Other than taking the stickers off and reapplying
Well,
them.
and then he got like super into, instead of it being like the 6 tile or what, like there was like 3 face and like 4 face, like where it was like different amounts of
a lot of stuff
rows and stuff. Yeah.
A lot of stuff out there. All right, before we get out of here, we got to get one more finalist. You guys went over all morning. You clicked the like button. You went in the comments section. You put the fire emoji on YouTube, on Facebook, on X, hoping to become a finalist for those floor seats for Monday Night Raw. Now it's time to pick somebody and hook them up. Lauren, who are we going to make a finalist today?
Oh, boy. Hang on. Computer's kind of like locking up. It's like real super glitchy.
Ooh, this is intense.
Oh, my goodness. Okay. Rachel Holstein, I think. It's a YouTube user.
Oh, a YouTuber.
Rachel Holstein, $22.99.
There you go.
Congrats.
You are now a finalist for floor seats for Monday Night Raw. More chances to become one coming up here with Nicolina than with J-Dub this afternoon. We'll be back tomorrow morning. We'll have your final. It will start your final day to become a finalist for Raw floor seats. We'll have that for you. We'll have more prizes for you. We'll have your call Wednesday at 8 o'clock. We'll have Rich DeRozier from the Pro Football Hall of Fame be joining us tomorrow as well. So looking forward to tomorrow's show. And hopefully you guys have a great rest of your day. Please stay warm out there.
And please get your asbestos checked.
Check your house for asbestos. You know what I mean? Or check for mold. You don't want any mold in your house.
Stop. And you want to make sure that you think of Thomas Crapper today, because he did revolutionize our toilets the way we know them today. So shout out Thomas Crapper.
Jake, for the good people.
Love you. Bye.
Lauren, the good people.
Bundle up, babes. Watch something on Netflix tonight.
Catch you guys tomorrow morning. Have a great day. Nicolina's in here next. Tyler, the Creator, Sugar on My Tongue. It's Q92.